Hello, friends. So here we are again to read our new One Piece chapters. So for the delay, I was absent for 4 to 5 days. So let's directly jump into our video and start reading our One Piece chapter number 96, and that is the worst in the East. Okay, so let's just directly go ahead and do this. I'll just do one more thing. Just hold on a second. Yep. Okay. So I'll just first of all just write hello, friends. Okay, fine. Okay, let's just go ahead and start reading our. Fine. Thus, the cover page of chapter number 96, and there is a Kobe and Helma post diary of their harsh struggles. Morgan escapes. Okay, another price increase. Don't you think it's getting a bit too expensive? For the past in the past chapters, we have read like Luffy defeated Arlong, and then Nami joins the crew. Officially joins the crew now. Okay, and there is okay. So Nami is bargaining with the newspaper person. Raise the price again, and I won't be buying your papers anymore. What you are getting so riled up about? It's just a newspaper. Daily expensive all add up, don't you know? I thought you were done with saving up money. Don't be stupid from from now on. I'm going to be saving up money for no one but me alone. There's no way I'm going to be a penniless pirate. Okay. I'm in the middle of developing my secret Tabasco star, so keep away. An enemy who gets this in their eyes will be rendered completely helpless. Keep your hands off. Here comes the Luffy. Oh, come on. Can't I just have at least one? Absolutely not. These are Nami's beloved orange trees. I won't allow anyone to lay even a single finger on them. Oh well, I'm in a good mood, so I'll drop it then. Nami, rest assured, my defense powered by love is infallible. Thanks a lot, Sanji. What a tool. We are finally on our way to Grand Line. The world's in such turmoil. Another coup d'etat in Villa. Hmm, there comes a paper. Okay. Huh, it's a flyer. Uh, hmm. The ship now heads out for Grand Line. There's a flyer that comes up from the newspaper. Okay. Marine headquarters. That's the Marine headquarters. Okay. So, in short, our branch forces are unable to deal with this particular pirate crew. Yes. Buggy the Clown, 50 million belly. Pirate Fleet Admiral Don Craig, 17 million belly. The Fishman Pirates are along the shore, 20 million belly. Here in East Blue, where the average bounty is 3 million, Marine Headquarters Commander brand new. These three pirate crews have managed to label themselves as the top dogs, each led by captains with bounties of over 10 million. Yet even they have all been crushed. And so, though it would seem that an initial bounty of 30 million might seem a tad excessive, I firmly believe that it is an appropriate price to issue. Like weeds, evil must be uprooted when they are merely birds. 30 million belly starting price, starting bounty for the Luffy. Those who wish to flee, I order you to do so this instant, for we are the sole fortress of peace in this age of pirates. Even the slightest cowardice is unforgivable. It is no crime for the masses to be weak, for they should be able to defend on the justice that we shoulder. As long as there is heinous evil prowling the seas, it is our duty as marines to go out and exterminate it, all under the name of absolute justice. Yes, sir. And the marine is written behind the capes. Looks like we are wanted men now. It says 30 million valley. That's the same. Just see the picture. And the face that Luffy is making is the same. Once again, you splendidly fail to understand the gravity of your situation. Don't you realize this means your life is at risk? With that bounty, I'm sure the Marine headquarters, as well as other strong bounty hunters, will come after you. Look, my picture's here for the whole world to see. I might be famous. As if that's just the back of your head. Don't be jealous now. Once we become more famous, we might all get one. With this, we can't afford to just loiter around in East Blue any longer. Alright, man, let's head straight for Grand Line. Aye, aye. Hey, I see an island up ahead. You do? That island is proof that we are close to the Grand Line. On that island, there is a famous town called Log Town. It's also known as the town of the beginning and the end. It's the birthplace of the pirate king Roger, as well as his execution spot. So that's the town that the pirate king died at. Shall we go? Log Town, town of the beginning and the end. Why is the beginning and the end? Because the pirate king, the Goldie Roger, like he was born here and as well as he died there as well. That's why the town of beginning and the end. Wow, what a big town. So the pirate age all begin from here. Hmm? Okay then, I'm gonna go see the execution stand. Seems like I can get some good ingredients and food here, as well as find a woman. I'm going to go look for some equipment to buy. I do have something I want to buy too, but I'll happily lend you some money at 300% interest, that is. Seems like that monster ain't with you today. It's all because of you that our boss is in prison. If you still haven't learned your lesson, I shall gladly be your opponent. Did I just hear that correctly? A little miss like you is going to be our opponent? Well, why not? Hmm. When you die, tell that monster friend of yours that our dream of going to Grand Line was broken all because of him. Luffy is ready. Oh, sorry, Zoro is ready to fight. But here comes the girl. He finishes them both. Uh, oh, and then she slips and she drops. Okay. What? Ain't you a strong one, Missy? Hey, looking for these? Sorry for troubling you. Thank you very much. On a certain island. Hawkeyes. Just what have you come here for? On a certain island. Hawkeyes. Just what have you come here for? No need to get antsy. I have no business with the rest of you. Where's your officers? Okay. No need to get antsy. I have no business with the rest of you. Where's your officers? Hmm. To be hanging around on an island such as this, your captain is quite the easygoing man. Captain. Hmm. That's the red-haired pirates, red-haired Shank, red-haired pirates, the Shank's crew. Hmm. Uh, Hoka is quite a rare guest I have got today. I am not in such a good mood right now, but have you come for a fight? As if I would want to settle things with a man with only one arm. I came across some interesting pirates, and I was reminded of that story you told me long ago. That story about an interesting little kid in a certain village. Wah, you mean there's a poster? Hawkeye comes with a poster. Okay, so you have come out at last. Luffy, captain of the red-haired pirates, red-haired Shanks. Hey everyone, it's drink. It's time for party. Drink, but weren't you grumbling over your hangover just now? You dumbass, how could a man not drink on a day as joyous as this? Okay, you sit down and have a drink too. Fusha village, Luffy's hometown. Look, Luffy has become a wanted man. Not bad. Maybe our village will become known for being the home of a famous pirate. That would be great. Stop celebrating, you fools. Just what's there to be happy about having a criminal come from our village? That's the chief. But look, chief, look how happy Luffy seems. A pirate is a pirate. It is his dream after all. Are you worried? Is it his dream or his fate? Okay, is it his dream or his fate? That's the end of our chapter 96. Move on to our chapter 97, man. Sandai Kitetsu. The Sandai Kitetsu. That's the cover page of Kobe and Helmapos diary of their harsh struggles. Prepare to fire. That's the Kobe and that's the Helmapo. How's this? And this. Oh, it suits you wonderfully, miss. Nami is changing dresses, like he's trying dresses. Oh, how elegant you look. Lovely, miss. What about this elementary and this electrical and this elegiac and this erotic, eccentric? So will you be buying all this, miss? No, don't need it. I want something a little more casual. Please come again. And that's easier to move around in. Hmm. The execution stand. There it is. So that's where the great pirate king was executed. The place where the greatest pirate in history was put to death. And the place where the pirate age began. That was shocking, damn it. But that girl looks way too much like Quina. Quina, his best friend, like his childhood friend. Sorry for troubling you. Not only that, she's a swordsman as well. Well, it is a big world after all. At least I won't ever run into her anymore. Damn it, I still can't get over it. Arm shop. I like to purchase a sword. Yes, yes, yes. Come right in, sir. Shop owner, Ippon Matsu. Please feel free to look around as much as you want. We have got antique swords, new swords, and the latest swords in fashion. After all, this is a well established store that's been in business for over 200 years. I have got 100,000 belly. Sell me two swords. 100,000? You want two swords with only 100,000? So he's just some penniless trash. If you're looking to buy one sword each for around 50,000, I've only got blunt piece of trash to sell you here. Must be some ignorant newbie. He, that's what he thinks for the Zoro. That will be good enough since I don't have any money right now. That sword on his waist, could it be? Hey, keep it cool now. Could I maybe see that sword of yours? What's with the stuttering? This is definitely. Calm down. This is my big chance. A dumb novice just happened to come in with a famous sword hanging on his waist. So don't mess it up. Just play it cool. It's no good. Just a piece of junk. What? Sorry, I was lying just now. I know you are broke, so let me propose something. This sword you have got here certainly ain't no junk, but it's no masterpiece either. It's an above average sword. So I'll offer you 200,000 for this sword, meaning that you'll have 300,000 in total. With that much money, you can buy three decent sword at 100,000 piece. What are you talking about? No, then how about for 500,000? Just a little more. Fine. You leave me with no choice. I'll buy it for 650,000. Look, line and listen, pal. This sword isn't something for sale. This sword, could it be? Don't say it, don't say it. There comes the lady. What she's doing here. This is Wado Wado Ichimonji, right? Literally means straight path for harmony. Wado, such a beautiful edge. Yes, it does happen to go by such a name, but it's still just a decent sword at best. Decent? Why, that's ridiculous. This is one of the 21 great swords. It's famous. Look, look right here. It's a sword that can't be bought for any less than a million belly. Damn it, woman, you have gone and told him everything. I should sue you for obstruction of business. What obstruction of business? I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? That's just that. I've never seen such a fine sword before, and you have come to pick up your shigure, right? Here, it's been polished already. I can't believe a timid girl like you carries around a high grade sword. Literally means drizzle. Sugar. The heck are you falling over there for? Put all the swords back in their place and just leave already. Looks like you got lucky because of that noisy girl. It's exactly as she says, and it's a damn shame that a guy like you who doesn't even know its true value is its owner. That sword is a masterwork blade. Those barrels back there are full of 50,000 belly swords. So pick two you like and bring them over here. What's he so angry about? Uh, didn't we meet earlier just now on the streets? Oh, so you love swords, do you? If you don't mind me saying so, your three swords remind me of a certain bounty hunter. A certain bounty hunter. I'm talking of Roronoa Zoro. Do you know him? I've heard of his name quite a bit. Yes, he is quite a famous swordsman here in East Blue, or should I say infamous. To think that he treats his swords as merely a means of making money, it's simply unforgivable. Why is it that the evil are so strong in this day and age? All the famous swordsmen of today are either pirates or bounty hunters, and they are the ones who possess most of the world's masterwork blades. The swords are crying, you know. Well, perhaps they all have their own special circumstances, no? Occupations reflect the needs of the time, after all. I'd be more than happy to welcome any criminals. I remember when my shop used to be teeming with all sorts of people trying to enter the Grand Line. But ever since that monster was placed in charge of this town, I barely get any customers anymore. Smoker is no monster, he's a devil fruit user. That's more than enough reason to call him a monster devil fruit. In any case, being a swordsman myself, I vow to train harder and harder with my shiguri, such that I can travel the world and retrieve all the masterwork blades from the hands of criminals. Whether it be the 12 supreme great swords, 21 great swords, or the 50 skillful great swords, I shall risk my life to retrieve them. Does that mean you'll take this sword too? This sword you call Wadao Ichimonji? What? Oh no, not at all. It's not that I want these swords for myself. I simply detest the idea of them being used for evil. And that sword is. I remember seeing this in my book before. Sandai Kitetsu, you should definitely buy this sword. Mister, are you really selling this sword for only 50,000? Yes. That's amazing. This is another high grade sword. It should normally be sold for a million belly. Its predecessor, its predecessor, its predecessor, Dai Kitetsu is one of the great swords, while Shodai Kitetsu is one of the supreme great swords. Shodai Kitetsu. The name of the sword means second generation demon cutter and first generation demon cutter respectively. Now, now I changed my mind. I can't sell that sword. What? But why? It's cursed, right? You knew? No, I could tell. It's as you said. Beginning with the Shodai Kitetsu, the Kitetsu line of blades are renowned for their quality, but they are also cursed swords. Many famous swordsmen of the past have suffered tragic deaths after carrying around the Kitetsu swords. That's why you won't find any swordsman who dare to use a Kitetsu these days. Even if a person was unaware of the curse behind these swords, they would still end up dead after wielding one. I wish I could get rid of that damn sword, but I'm afraid of being cursed too. Forgive me, I had no idea it was such a terrifying sword and ended up saying something so foolish. This is why amateurs like you shouldn't act like they're experts about swords. I like it so much so that I'll take it. You idiot. I said it's not for sale. If I did sell it to you and you ended up dead, it would be almost as if I were the one who killed you. Don't be stupid. Just sell the damn thing already. But honey, and how about this? Why don't we test what's stronger, my luck or its curse? If I lose, then that just means I was never a man who'd amount to anything special. Stop. You lose your arm. That sword's sharpness is unparalleled. And there you go. His luck wins, man. I'll take it. Hey, you, pick one more sword out for me. Okay, hang on. Just wait right there. This is the black lacquered longsword with an unparalleled and with an unraveled edge. Its name is Yubashiri, one of the 50 skillful great swords I can personally attest to its sharpness. Although my store may not be much, this is the best sword I have. Hmm, I can't buy this. I already told you I have no money. I'm not asking for you for any money. Just take it. And of course, I won't ask you to pay for Sandai Kitetsu either. I apologize for trying to trick you before. It's been a long time since I have seen a swordsman as good as you. As they say, the sword chooses its owner. So I shall also believe in your good luck and pray. Ah, I feel much better when I have three swords. I'd never have imagined a cheapskate like you would just willingly give away the family heirloom. Silence, woman. Just what's wrong with a man entrusting his dream to another man? Alright, just get the cleaning to bathtub. Yes, dear. I can't even stand up after that. Lockdown, Marine Station. Is Tashigi still not here? Sergeant Major Tashigi has gone to pick up her sword at the arms shop, sir. Just how many hours does she need to do that? We have got an eyewitness report about pirates. Go bring her back immediately. Yes, Captain Smoker. So he is the Captain Smoker. He's smoking two cigarettes, two cigar. Damn that clumsy woman. She's the shame of the Marine headquarters. Oh, big towns sure are different. Just look at that beautiful lady. Let's move on to chapter 98, Dark Clouds. My friend, obstructing fire. Kobe is obstructing the fire and he's standing in front of the cannon so that they can shoot his friend Helmeppo. Oh, welcome. What's this funky fish called? This is an elephant tuna. You normally wouldn't see these tuna around these parts, but one just so happened to swim up here from the southern seas, and so I snatched it right up with my fishing pole. You caught this? Shall I cut it up for you? No, no, I'll take the whole thing. Thank you very much for your generosity, sir. Damn it. Well, that beautiful lady I saw just now disappeared too. What does he need at the supermarket? Holy crap, these eggs are so cheap. But only one carton per person. What is he, a housewife? I'll take all this. The Nam is also doing shopping. All this? You sure you even have enough money? Of course I do. How rude. Thank you. Please come again. The air feels different. The air pressure is dropping. At this rate, there will be a rainstorm coming down. I wanted to look around a bit more too. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have any big vinyl bags? Vinyl bags, but it's not even raining. Oh, so this is what the Pirate King saw. He's standing on the execution, man, before he died. Hey, you, get down from there this instant. Why? Because that's a special execution stand that belongs to the world government. So get down from there. There comes the lady. Oh, don't be so uptight about the rules, Mr. Police Officer. I've been looking all over for you, Luffy. It's been a while. Don't tell me you've forgotten my face. Hmm, a beauty. What beauty? She's got to be the most beautiful woman for sure. So pretty. I don't know any pretty ladies like you. Who are you? I certainly haven't forgotten about you. After all, you were the first man to ever hit my beautiful face. What? I hit your face? That way you handled me so roughly. It left me breathless. Tell me, people, who is the most beautiful one among the series? That would, of course, be you. Yes, it's me. There's no man in this world that won't kneel before me. But you see, I only love strong men. I'll have I'll have you be mine at last, Luffy. Shut up, you're annoying. Just who the heck are you? You still don't realize? This is the police. You right here, freeze. You are hereby under arrest for harming a police officer. And as for you on the execution and get down from there, you think you can arrest me? Yes, sir, I'm afraid she's too beautiful. Who cares if she's beautiful? Just arrest her. Die. It's a bomb. One of the broken fountain pieces is headed right for that woman. Watch out. And that just slides and that just breaks. What the rubble just slipped off of her. My, wasn't that rather dangerous? What was that just now? My apologies, but with your smooth skin, you should of course be unharmed. My lovely lady Elvida. Elvida, where's Elvida? He's calling me Elvida, you idiot. Huh? Something seems a bit off though. So you have noticed my body has changed since I ate a devil fruit. The name of my devil fruit is Sube Sube fruit. Literally slippery, slippery fruit. There is no attack that can leave a wound on my beautiful skin anymore. Unfortunately, though, the fruit did nothing to change my beauty. But as you have pointed out, my freckles did indeed disappear, and that's not what I was pointing out. In any case, if you're really fit to be my man, then you certainly can't afford to lose to this man. I've teamed up with him exclusively for the purpose of finding you. Ever since the day I was blasted away, I tenaciously fought my way back to my crew, all the while wishing for the day when I would kill you. And what an adventure it was for I who lacked a body. An adventure of merriments, hellish dangers, and friendships. A most grand adventure for the little buggy after much perseverance. Wait, why the hell am I telling you all this for? Oh, it's just buggy. You are still the same cheeky brat as ever. Make way for Buggy the Clown. Kachak. Don't you dare run away, fools. Allow me to demonstrate to you my traitor. Hmm. And now Luffy is on the execution stand. It's been a while, Rubber Brat. Is Roronoa Zoro doing fine as well? Nicely done, Kabaji. Here you go. Now then, I shall commence your public execution. You should consider it an honor to die in the same spot as the Pirate King did. Captain Smoker, it's an emergency. He's playing with stones. Out in the plaza, pirates have uh, run loose. Smoker, you just barging in here is only making it harder for me to concentrate. I have got to do things at my own pace. Know what I mean? Yes, Captain, please excuse me. So, what seems to be the problem? Marine head, Marine headquarters, Captain Smoker the White Hunter. Well, pirates are running wild in the town square, right? Send the first unit down to the harbor while the second unit will secretly set up a perimeter around the town square. The rest will wait within shooting distance for further orders. That will be all. Yes, sir. Look, a three scoop ice cream. Now, don't run or you'll end up dropping it. My ice cream, Captain Smoker. Captain, please forgive my daughter. Sorry about that, girl. Seems like my parents ate your ice cream. He's a nice guy. Here's some money, so go buy yourself a five scoop ice cream next time. Thank you very much, sir. Sorry for being late, Captain Smoker. Tashigi, where the hell have you been? I'm so sorry. I'll get changed right away. Here's your jacket, Sergeant Major. Oh, thank you very much, Sergeant. I was late because I was caught off guard by a shocking situation. Marine Headquarters Sergeant Major Toshigi. That's because you need more discipline. Sorry, sir. Come along then. We have got ourselves an emergency to deal with. Yes, sir. Good thing I managed to run into you. Oh, yeah, I happened to see a lion just a little while ago, but there was this weird looking guy in a costume riding on it. Why the heck do I have to carry the heavier side? That's odd. It seems to be getting less crowded here. The air pressure is dropping abnormally. It might be best to quickly return to the ship. Hey, uh, hmm. So where is he? He said he wanted to check out the execution stand. Isn't the execution stand right here in the town square? The four of them are talking about Luffy. So where is he? Captain Smoker and Sergeant Major Toshigi. What's the status? They have rounded up the civilians to watch. There are currently three people with bounties in the town square right now. In the club building Elvida, Buggy the Clown and Straw Hat Luffy. Luffy, that's a name I've never heard of. His bounty just came out the other day, but it's a real big one at a 30 million. 30 million. He should be quite the tough one then. Well, he's actually the one about to be killed right now. Damn, I can't scratch my nose. But isn't he a rubber or is that stone? Is it something kind of thing? What? Why the hell is he on the execution stand? The four of them is like, what the heck is going on over here? Damn it, I can't scratch my nose. Chapter 99, Luffy dies. My friend. obstructing obstructing the obstruction of fire. A legend passed down into the far, far future, a story that began long, long ago. For the crime of angering me, I sentence you, Monkey D. Luffy, to a flashy execution. Let's cause a flashy ruckus, boys. Just stand right there and watch. This the buggy's crew. This is the first time I have seen an execution. You are the one who's being executed here. What, are you kidding me? No, you stop kidding around. Your flashy execution shall now be carried out for the whole public to see. No, why are you in such a rush for? Shouldn't we be trying to save Luffy back there? What use would we be back there? We could back them up. I'll have you know that I took down a fishman officer all by myself. Well, we have got something more important to worry about. More important? A storm is headed for this island. What? The air pressure and temperature's been dropping for the past while now. Not only that, I saw cumulus clouds heading from the east. That's a sure sign of a storm. With that ruckus going on in the town square, the Marines are sure to come out. What would we do if our ship happened to wash away when we needed to run away? Holy crap, you're right. That is more important. Hey, wait for me. Riding on my Richie bike, who's that you say? It's me. So this is that rubber breath ship. It's much bigger than the one he had last time. He should be getting his flashy execution from Captain Buggy right about now. That's the Richie over here. But in the one in a million chance that he escapes, his ship will be buried down. But by us, that is. I see a quarrel among the pirates. Shall we give the order to fire? No need to rush things. But if we don't hurry, they'll. Have I ever let pirates escape from this town ever once? Even once? No, sir. Then just be quiet. Let the pirates kill each other. It will just mean less work for me. Only after Straw Hat's head is sent flying will we round up Buggy, Elvira and their pirate crew. I'm sorry, please let me as if I would just let you go, you idiot. This is only natural for all those who dare defy us. Has the man I so admired finally met his end? Any last words? Might as well make the most out of this large crowd. Well, whatever, whether you have any last words or not, it ain't like anybody. will care for what you have to. I am the man who will become the pirate king. I am the man who will become the pirate king. What? The pirate king? Saying that in this town out of all places, how outrageous. Is that all you have to say, you rubber brat? Wait, Sanji, Zoro, help me out there. So you have come, Zoro, but it seems you are too late. What is it? It's Roronoa Zoro. Roronoa Zoro is in this town? What's that bounty hunter doing here now of all the times? Well, that's we have received reports that he's a member of the Straw Hat Pirates. What? In any case, we have got to bring that execution stand down. I know, it's him. Take care of them, boys. As you command, Lady Elvida. Move it. Just watch carefully from there. Witness the last moments of your captain. Bastard, if I can just kick down that execution stand. Luffy is thinking about that. Come down here and fight me, coward. And now Zoro is also thinking the same. If I could just cut down that execution stand. Have all units prepare for battle. Yes, sir. Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, Nami, hurry up, but this is too heavy. Eh, sorry, but it looks like I'm dead. He's still smiling. What? Don't say that, you idiot. He smiled. Smoker is also like, he smiled. The zap, there's electricity coming. Hmm, that damn man, there's electricity coming from the sky. There's a lightning, and there goes electric. There goes your execution stand. It blows up. Drip, flap. There comes the hat, and he picks the hat. Looks like I did survive. How lucky. All of them were shocked. What just happened? Hey, do you believe in God? Enough talking and let's leave this town already. We have got more trouble heading our way. Thank goodness. Surround the town square. Corner all the pirates. They are here. Run for it. Which way? Why did he smile? Did he know that he would be saved? No. At that instant, he realized that his very life would come to an end. He shouldn't we? Hey, have you ever seen a pirate who smiled at his execution stand? Smile, I'm sure even the most wicked pirate would turn into pale and cower at the moment of his death. But that's exactly what the straw hat boy did. He smiled. He smiled the same way that the Pirate King did 22 years ago in that very same spot, man. Where did they run off to? They are headed for the Western Harbor. They are headed for the Western Harbor, man. Literally, fuck, man. What a kind of thing it is. What a kind of thing it is, man. Oh, my charger. My phone. My laptop is going to die, man. Oh. Where did they run off to? They are headed for the Western Harbor. One of our squads should be there by now. Well, that's the sudden rain has rendered their gunpowder useless, so they headed back to the station to resupply. So the harbor is completely clear. The winds are blowing west, so if they were to set sail, they would catch the tailwind. Is all this purely a coincidence? It's as if the heavens themselves want that boy to survive, man. It's as if the heavens themselves want that boy to survive. On the pride of a marine headquarters, Captain Ice Smoker, the White Hunter, vowed to not allow that boy to escape this island. Worst in that, that's the end of our volume. Let's see, that's the end of our new volume. That's the ship going merry. The Nami's orange field, kitchen, meeting room, and helm, common deck and storage. This bathroom, women's room, Nami's and treasure, men's room, Luffy, Zoro, Usopp and Sanji, capstan, Cannon deck and anchor room. Four cannons, Carvel model Caravel. That's a drawing of the ship. Okay. Let's move to a new volume as well as the new chapter, chapter 100. Okay. Here you go. The legend has begun. Volume 12. These are the chapters. Just directly jump into our chapter 100. The legend has begun. That which cannot be stopped. When we can see a guy. That which cannot be stopped. Inherited will, a man's dream, and the flow of time. As long as man continues to seek out the answer to freedom, these things shall never be stopped. Pirate King called Roger. A pirate. Okay, so these are the words of the Pirate King. Goes D. Roger. A pirate. That's fine too. Okay, he's a fucking guy. There's a tattoo on his face. And he is the guy Monkey D. Dragon. The legend has begun. Okay. God damn it. Why that flashy rubber brat with the luck of a devil? Captain Buggy, you survived the lightning. Damn right I did. Buggy, these Marines are from the headquarters. We'll be in a tight spot if some big shot Marines shows up. As if pathetic snot-nosed Marines could ever. Who just said my nose is snort nosed? I never said anything, sir. It ain't over yet, boys. That rubber brat won't be able to leave this island. He and his crew probably have no clue that their ship has been burned to ashes by now. So let's finish them off and haul ass out of here. Motor, yes, Captain. Bara bara kahar. Head for the western port. The slope has been set. Here you go, Lady Elvira. Zero friction. There you go. His body is so slippery that she can slip from anything. Don't let the pirates escape. Sube sube skiing. Bomb engine. What? What's with this smoke? And they are unable to leave the smoke. White out. There you go. The smoke is there. I'm caught by the smoke. Captain Smoker, I don't have the time to deal with your runs. Bring out my billover bike. So strong. So that's the Moku Moku Devil Fruit's ability. We have all been rounded up, Captain. Damn that smoker. He caught Buggy's entire crew in an instant. Wow. There you go, his bike. What's with this weird iron net that they shot out from their guns? Since most of the big name crooks are devil fruit users, the Marines have special developed these imprisoning grounds to deal with them. Outskirts of the western port. Why, why does there have to be a downpour now of all times, even though I'm supposed to be burning the ship down right now? This is bad, Richie. We can't start a fire like this. You get away from that boat. Hmm, who's that? Usopp. Look, I finished him off. The lion still left, you know. Certain kill, fresh egg star. Crap, I missed. And he's licking the egg. Now's our chance. The wind's getting worse. Jeez, these guys are so persistent. Should we just stop and fight them off? Don't. There will be no end to them. More importantly, Nami told us to return to the ship as fast as possible. Uh, Roronoa Zoro, the Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major Tashigi, to think that you were Roronoa Zoro and a pirate at that too. Does that mean you intend to take this sword too? You were just toying with me all along. You bastard, what did you do to that lady? Never thought you were a marine. I shall take back that Wada Ichimonzi. Just try it. Go on ahead. Okay. Hmm. That brute dares harm a lady. Let's go. The waves are crashing higher and higher. Are they still not back yet? Still no sight of them. I wonder if they are all right. They are on the ship. Clank. There you go. Tashigi lost. I can't hand over this sword to anyone, no matter what. Sergeant Major Tashigi lost. It can't be. I'll be going on ahead then. Why didn't you cut me down? Is it because I'm a woman? You are so lucky to be a boy, Zoro. He's reminded of the past. The same verse told him by that girl, Quina. Is it because I'm a woman? You dare go easy on me in a serious battle just because of the fact that women aren't so physically powerful as men. How shameful. Of course, I shouldn't expect someone like you to ever understand what wishing to be born a man would feel like. But know that I didn't pick up this sword for fun. It's your damn existence that bothers me, not your gender. What? Your face is exactly like my friend who died long ago. And now you go on spouting the same thing she did. So stop copying her, you ripoff. I have never heard anything so childish in my life before. I've always lived being me and only me my entire life. I have no idea who's this friend of yours even is. In fact, I should be the one who's complaining here. Maybe she's the one who copied me. What did you say? Someone's up ahead. Another one. So you have come straight at Luffy. Who are you? The name's Smoker. I am a captain of the Marine headquarters and I won't allow you to set sail from here. Wait, why you freak of nature? Then he just kicks the smoke. What? I didn't have time for runs. White blow. Sanji, why you Gomu Gomu? And he's again smoke. Are you really worth 30 million belly? And he's on top of the Luffy. Hmm. Looks like your luck's come to an end. Right. But just as he was about to grab his sea prism stone sword, someone grabbed his hand. Or perhaps not. There you go. Hmm. You are what? Who's there? The entire government is after your head, you know. The world awaits our answer. The world awaits our answer. It's a gust. There comes the wind. It's a gust. Luffy, run for it or we'll be trapped on this island. A huge ass storm coming in. I said move it. Wow, what's going on? So this is what Nami was talking about. Go on then. If that is your desire. Go on then if that is your desire. Why did you help him escape? What reason do you have for preventing a man from setting sail? Hmm. Luffy, hurry up, this rope won't hold for much longer. Nami, I'm back. Look at all this rain. What took you so long? Hurry up and get on board. We are setting sail immediately. Forgive us, sir, because of that sudden gust, the buggy pirates have managed to escape. I'm continuing my pursuit for Straw Hat. Take our ship. Wha- I'll go to Grand Line as well. What? I'm coming too, sir. Sergeant Major. I can't forgive that Ronova Zoro. I swear I'll bring him down with my own two hands. But sir, this town is under your jurisdiction. What will the higher ups say if they hear your eps? You can tell them this. Don't order me around. Grand Line. Yes, now's a good time, and I still have to settle things with that rubber brat, so we might as well as go right in. Oh, how long I have missed you, Grand Line. Actually, the buggy came from the Grand Line. Yahoo, the ship feels like it will flip right over. You see that light over there? You mean that lighthouse? It's known as the light of guidance. The entrance to the Grand Line is just up ahead of that light. So what shall we do? Don't you guys think that entering Grand Line in the midst of this storm is a bit? So we've reached Grand Line. Heavy? Well, this calls for a celebration. Guys, to find all blue, to become the pirate king, to be the greatest swordsman. Everyone is just confirming or spitting or just saying what they head out to the seas for. Sanjay's head out to find all blue. Luffy head out to become the pirate king. Zoro heads out to be the greatest swordsman. Nami heads out to draw a map of the world. And here comes the Usopp heads out to become a brave warrior of the seas. Everyone has dreams. Off to the Grand Line. Crunch. And they smash the barrel. Okay. Greetings, me like Luffy number one, number two is Sanji. The reason is Sanji expression. Shitty old geezer. Poop old man. Shitty bastards. Poop man. Shit that tastes good. Poop delicious. Quite filly, isn't he? Is it okay if I lower Sanji's rank? I'm not gonna. Chapter 101 Reverse Mountain. Obstructing the obstruction of obstructing fire. Obstructing the obstruction of obstructing fire. Nami, this is bad. Nami, this is bad. The light just went out. And that was our guiding light too. What do we do now? Well, it is only a lighthouse. It can go out from time to time. Besides, it's for times like these you have a navigator, so don't worry, I know the basic direction at least. Wow, you're amazing. More importantly, can you please get off from there? No, this is my sport. You can't have it. When did I say I wanted it? But this is rather troubling. At this rate, it will be extreme. It will be exactly as the rumors say. The entrance to Grand Line is a mountain. A mountain? Exactly. I had a hard time believing it myself when I looked at the map. But look, the light of guidance was directly pointing at Reverse Mountain, located right here on the red line. This is the log town. Does that mean we have to crash through the mountain? No, there's a waterway right here. There's a waterway right here, and now they are. That's the red line. Now they are going to the Grand Line. Okay, and as soon as they went to the reverse mountain, then they'll be on the Grand Line. Okay, a waterway? That's crazy. Even if that waterway really is there, there's no way a ship could climb up a mountain. But that's what the map says. That's right, as if what Nami says could ever be wrong. But isn't that the map you stole from Buggy? How dependable could it be? Are we really gonna climb up a mountain on a ship? That sounds so cool. So it's a magic mountain, huh? In the first place, why do we even have to enter directly through the entrance anyways? Couldn't we just head directly south and still enter? No, we can't. That's right, and there's a perfectly good reason for that. It's so much cooler to go in using the real entrance. Are you an idiot? That's not the reason. Wait, guys, the storm suddenly stopped. Hey, you are right. What? That can't be. The storm should have directly led us to the entrance. Wow, such a nice day. I wonder what happened to the storm. Oh no, we have entered calm belt. So they have entered a calm belt. Calm belt, what's that? Hey, look, even hey, look, even though the storm's still going on over there, it's perfectly calm over here. This is no time to be just standing about. Go grab the oars and start rowing as fast as you can. We have to return back to the storm immediately, as you wish, Nami. What are you getting so worked up about? And this is a sail ship, not a robot, right? Why would you even want to go back into the storm? Just shut up and do as I say. But the weather's so nice here. Fine, then I'll give you your explanation right now. We have drifted south exactly as you suggested doing. Oh, so we are in the Grand Line now. If it were that easy, anybody could just come to Grand Line whenever they wanted. Listen, the Grand Line is surrounded by two ocean belts, and those two windless belts, known as the calm belt, are exactly where we are stuck in right now. Calm, eh? Sure seems that way with no wind and all. So what's your point? The point is that is this an earthquake? But we are out in the open seas. Sea creatures, sea. There are so many sea creatures, and they are so big as well. Holy shit! This place is a den for sea kings, the big ones especially. All right. As soon as this thing dives back down into the sea, start drawing your arms up. Got it? Aye, aye. Achoo. Hmm. A giant frog is jumping this way. Don't get thrown overboard. Yusuf just felt. Yusuf. Oh, thank God we are back in the storm now. Now do you understand why we have to use the entrance? Yeah, understood. I got it. What? We really are going to climb up the mountain. You still going on about that? It must be due to the sea currents. If strong currents from each of the four seas, Red Line and Grand Line, Calm Belt, the four seas were to all head towards the mountain. Hmm. Then then they would drive the water up the waterway, and at the very top the currents will merge and come out to the Grand Line. Okay, everyone will come and goes to the Grand Line. Since we are already riding the currents, all we have to worry about is steering properly. Reverse Mountain is a winter island, so the currents that hit its edge will travel down to the bottom of the sea. So if we fail to enter the waterway, we'll crash and get dragged down to the bottom of the sea. Got it? So basically, you are saying that it's a magic mountain, right? I shouldn't have expected you to understand. Nami, you're amazing. Never heard of a ship going up a mountain before. I've heard a bit about the mountain. No, but I've heard things about Grand Lines. Supposedly half of the people die just trying to go in. Entering it is no easy task. I see the magic mountain. Wait, what's that huge shadow? It's huge. So that's the red line. I can't even see the top because of the clouds. Get a good grip of the rudder so we don't get dragged down under. Just leave it to us. Amazing. I can't believe it. The ocean is really going up a mountain. It's the entrance to the waterway. We are veering off course. Turn a little to the right. Right. Turn starboard. Hmm. And their helm or their rudder just smashed. It broke. The rudder just. We are gonna crash. And there you go, Luffy. He just had it. His cap just went flying, and Zoro catches it. Gomu Gomu balloon. There you go. Now the ship is again on its right course. We are saved. Luffy, grab onto my hand. We did it. There you go. Yahoo! Now all we have to do is go down. Whoa, I can see the Grand Line up ahead. Chapter 102. At last, Grand Line. At last, they're at the Grand Line. Helmepos decision. So this is the Grand Line, the greatest sea in the world. Full speed ahead. Sanji and Usopp were on the mast. Did you hear something just now? Who cares? I wouldn't be surprised if that's just noise from the wind. The terrain, the terrain here is quite odd after all. What's that, Nami? There's a mountain up ahead. A mountain? That can't be. Once we pass the twin caves up ahead, we should reach the open sea. Hmm, that's no mountain, it's a whale. It's no mountain, it's a whale. What do we do? Should we fight? Are you kidding? How the heck are we supposed to fight something that big? But it's blocking our way. We are too close to see anything. It looks like just a giant wall. Where are its eyes? That's right. Maybe the whale just hasn't noticed us yet. Well, if we don't do anything soon, we are gonna crash. There's an open space up left. Turn port side. But the rudder's broken. We have got to do something. I'll come help too. That's it. I've got a plan. What is it, Luffy? Left and left. It's no good. The rudders won't budge. Here you go. Luffy fires a cannon. The cannon. Good. I wonder if the ship stopped now. Crack. And the head of the ship just broken. Oh god. I almost died just now. My special seat. Now's our chance. Run for it. What's with this thing? Did it not even feel that cannonball just now? Maybe it's just really slow. Who the hell cares? Let's just get out of here. My ears. Row as fast as you can. We have got to get away from this thing just now. Luffy is standing. They are passing through the whale's eyes. How dare you destroy my special seat? And he punched it in the eyes. My special seat. That idiot. Nami just stands up and she again fell down. That idiot. It's so us. Come at me, you bastard. Just shut the hell up already. Luffy. Uh, and the whale. She just gobble all of them. Just wait, guys. I'll be here a second. Just wait, okay? Sorry for the delay, guys. I was having a call from my father, so I was just attending the call. So let's just continue with the story with our manga. Uh, I'm gonna fall. I ain't gonna die here. There you go. That's the whale. Okay. What do I do now? Everyone was swallowed up. Hey, you, give me my friends back. Damn it, planning to dive under the sea. Wait. I said, wait, give me back my crewmates. We were just about to start our grand adventure. They are my important friends. And there you go. He found a secret door in the whale. On the whale, sorry, on the whale. What do you make of this? What do I make of this? Yeah, what's your explanation for this? I could have sworn we were swallowed up by a whale, but are we just dreaming of something? Yeah, this has got to be a dream. Then what's with that house on that island? Must be an illusion. Then what about this? It's a giant squid. Hmm, seems like there's a person here. Let's hope it's a person. By the way, where did Luffy go? I have had enough. I wanna go home. That person kills this giant squid. Hmm, what the? Just what is all this? Why is there a door in a whale and a hallway to a ship? Maybe we should just open fire. Hang on, someone's coming out. Chapter 103 Whale. It's a flower. A flower? Wait, no, it's a person. What's with him? That old man took out that giant squid with one blow. Was he just fishing or did he do that to save us? He's not speaking and he's also not speaking. Say something. If it's a fight you want, then you have got one. We have a cannon on our side. Don't, or someone might end up dead. Oh, and just who would that be? Me? Sanji thought he's challenging him. No, no, don't get so worked up. Hey, old man, would you mind telling us just who you are and just where this place exactly is? That Grimes thinks he can make a fool out of me. It's common courtesy to introduce yourself before asking others questions. All right. Sorry about that. My name is Krokus, the lighthouse keeper of Twin Capes. I'm 71 years old, a Gemini, and type baby blood. Nobody minds if I kill him, right? Calm down. You're wondering where this place is. You first trespass in my private resort and then start mouthing off with that attitude. Does this place looks like the stomach of a mouse? So then we really must have been swallowed by a whale. What do we do? I don't want to be digested. If it's an exit you want, it's right over there. You can get out of here. You can get out of here. Why is there an exit inside a whale's stomach? And how is it that a door's floating in the sky? No, wait, if you look carefully, the skies and the clouds are all just a painting. The inside of the whale's stomach has been painted over. That's just my way of having a good time. Just what the heck are you doing in here, anyways? Just leave him be. We have found an exit, so let's just get out of here. What's that? So he's starting again, has he? Look, that's no island either. That's a ship, an iron one at that too. So then this ocean is actually stomach acid. If we stay here any longer, then this our ship will be dissolved. Hey, what's going on? Give us an explanation. This whale has started bashing his head against the red line again. What? Now that he mentions it, I remember that whale's forehead was covered in scars and he was blowing up at the sky. What does it all mean? It means he's suffering. It means he's suffering. I got it. He must be trying to kill this whale from the inside. What a nasty way to kill something. Well, if the mystery's been solved, let's leave already. We'll be dissolved if we hang around any longer. That's right, I don't have anything against whaling, and it's not like we are obligated to save this whale either. So let's just get out of here. What's going on? Alright, we have successfully managed to infiltrate this far inside. Listen up, Miss Wednesday. Beyond this door is the whale's stomach, and that old man is probably inside as well. Our mission is to eliminate that geezer. This is all for this whale. Yes, Mr. Nine. This whale is our town's sweet honey after all. Mysterious man, Mr. Nine. Mysterious woman, Miss Wednesday. Oh, my head is spinning. Dead end. What is it this time? Is this a ocean or a river? Looks like a water. Looks like a waterway of some sort. I'm sliding down. Hey, if this whale keeps on rampaging like this, it's going to be hard to even reach the exit. Well, if we don't realize, and Luffy will be in danger. He is not inside with us. I saw him escape outside the mo. Huh. That old man just jumped in. What's he trying to do? He's gonna get himself dissolved. He's swimming towards the exit. We should hurry up and make our way to the exit before the whale gets any more violent. We have got no choice but to row. Okay, Miss Wednesday, on the count of three, two, one, baby. I'm opening the door, so don't lose your focus. Roger, Mr. Nine, ready when you are. I can't show you. Please stop me. Who's that, Mr. Nine? I have no idea, Miss Wednesday. There you go. Oh no, Miss Wednesday. Below us is the sea of stomach acid. No, Luffy. Guys, you are all right. Well, in any case, just help me out. There's two other weirdos aside from Luffy. Hey, that old man running away. Forget about him. Saving Luffy comes first. Stop it, Laboon. Stop hurting yourself. I don't have much sedatives left. Looks like I need to go make some more. That wall before you separates the ocean of the world. You won't be able to bring it down even if you keep on bashing it until you die. So please stop, Laboon. The whale's name is Laboon. The whale seems to have calmed down. Well, just who exactly are you guys? Mr. Nine, these people are pirates. Yes, I know, Miss Wednesday, but they seem understanding enough. I won't let you lay even a single finger on Laboon for as long as I live. Who's that old man? Oh, he's back. Oh, but we are inside the whale now. It will be only too easy to blast a hole in its stomach. We won't let you interfere in our whaling business any longer. Damn rogues. That old man took the blast with his own body. So then he's been protecting the whale. Cease your futile resistance. Just try to protect the whale if you still can, but it won't stop our town from using this whale as our food. Why is that old man? What's going on? And Luffy just came and just punches them in the head. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll knock these guys out for now. This whale this whale is an island whale found normally in the West Blue. It's the largest species of whale in the world. This one's name is laboon. Sure. And and these two are rooks from a nearby town. Their goal is to hunt laboon because the meat from laboon can feed their town for 2 to 3 years. But I won't allow that. As for why laboon keeps on bashing his head against the red line and blows while facing river plus mountain, there's a reason for all that too. Long ago, while I was minding my business as a lighthouse keeper, a certain group of friendly pirates came down Rivers Mountain, and following their ship was a little baby, and following their ship was a little baby whale. That whale was Laboon. It seems that Laboon had accompanied their journey in West Blue, but fearing that Grand Line was too dangerous, they left him behind, or so they thought. Normally, island whales are known to swim together in pods, but to Laboon, those pirates were his pod members. Their ship was damaged when they arrived, so they stayed here for several months to fix it. I became quite good friends with them during their stay. And so on the day of the departure, the captain asked me, could you please take care of Laboon for 2 to 3 years? Once we have sailed around the world, we'll come back for him no matter what. Understanding their intent, Laboon patiently waited for them here. So that's why he keeps on bellowing even today and bashing himself against red line. That's right. It's over been 50 years since then. He still believes his friends will come back. Hmm. A promise on the Cape. Oh, I was sleeping. Vice Admiral Garp's negligence. He's a Vice Admiral. This is some waterway. I am amazed. I'm amazed you have managed to dig out such a big hole and live inside here. Is this another one of your ways of having a good time? It's a hobby of mine as a doctor. Don't get the wrong idea. I may not look like much, but I am a real doctor. I even used to run a clinic at the Cape long ago. Not only that, I have got a few years under my belt working as a ship doctor to a doctor really. Then join my crew as a doctor. Stop talking nonsense. I'm too old to be doing reckless things, unlike you youths. So you are a doctor, huh? And you are living inside a whale. That's right. With a whale this big, it's impossible to properly treat it from the outside. I'll open the gates now. Alright, we are out. I can see the real sky at last. What should we do with these two? Just throw them over somewhere around here. Where are we? Is this stomach acid? No, we appear to be in real ocean, Miss Wednesday. We must have been knocked out by those pirates, Mr. Nine. So, who were you guys again? Shut up, it's none of your business. No, wait, Miss Wednesday. Perhaps it is their business as long as they are pirates, that is. True indeed, Mr. Nine. Our organization may have some use for you. Perhaps prepare yourself. Then we bid you good day until next time, you hillbilly pirates. And heed this, Crocus. And heed this, Crocus. That whale shall be ours for the taking soon enough. So her name is Miss Wednesday. What a beautiful enigma you are. Did someone drop this or something? Are you sure about just letting them go? They'll be sure to come back for the whale again. Even if I didn't let them go, there'll be other rogues who'll come to take the places. But to think that it's been waiting here for 50 years, does it still believe its friend will really return? Those pirates sure are taking a long time. You idiot, this is the Grand Line. They promised they would be back in 2 to 3 years, yet they are still not back after 50 years. The answer is obvious. They are long dead by now. They won't come back no matter how long that whale waits. Why do I have to go and say such cold things? You can't say that for sure. They still might come back. You can, that's for sure. You can't say that's for sure. They still might come back. Can't you even appreciate such a moving story about a whale who still believes in his friend's promise? The truth is far more cruel, however. Those fellows left already. Left from Grand Line, that is. I heard from a reliable source. What? So they just left the whale behind? But that would mean they left Grand Line through Calm Belt, yes. That is why I do not know whether they survived or not. But even if they did survive, they would never dare to return here again. A place where the seasons, climate, currents, and winds could not be any more chaotic. A place where common sense fails to uphold. That place is the sea, the Grand Line, and it rules with fear over the faint-hearted. So basically, those cowards were more concerned about their lives than keeping a promise, and thus left Grand Line to never return again. So they just abandoned the whale behind, even though this whale never doubted them and has been waiting here for over 50 years. How could they be so cruel? If that's the case, then why haven't you tried telling the whale the truth? The whale can understand human words, right? I have told him the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, but he refuses to listen. He won't listen. Laboon, I have something to say. It's about those parts who entrusted you to me. It seems they have already left Grand Line. I know they were your good friends, and that you think they would have kept their promise no matter what. But they are not going to come back here ever again. Laboon, Laboon, listen to what I'm saying. Those pirates have already, I said they have already left Laboon. I understand your feelings of denial, but you have to accept the truth. Please listen to what I'm saying. Ever since then, Laboon has been bellowing at the reverse mountain and bashing his head against the red line, as if trying to stubbornly assert that his friends are beyond the wall and that they'll return someday. I have tried telling the truth many, many more times since then, but Laboon still refuses to accept the truth. What a whale. He still keeps on waiting even after being betrayed, even though there is no point in waiting anymore. That's exactly it. It's because he'll lose all reason that he refuses to listen. He's afraid of losing the meaning behind his waiting above all else. This whale's home is back in West Blue, which is located on the other side of Red Line. It's too late for him to go back. That's why his only hope are the very friends he came along with here in the first place. But as much as I feel sorry for this whale and all, you have also been betrayed by them if you think about it. So why don't you just leave the whale be already? Look at the scars on his head. If he continues to recklessly bash his head against the wall, he'll definitely die. We have had an odd relationship, but he's still my companion with that I lived with for over 50 years. I can't just stand by and watch him die. Hey, the Luffy. uh, what's that idiot up to now? Take your eyes off him for 1 second, and maybe he just like maybe he just like climbing things. All right, I have reached the top. There's a fresh wound. Flower arrange, flower arranging. Hey, is that a mast? Yeah, I think it's our ships. Yep, it's our main mast, all right. What the hell is he doing? He destroyed our ship. It's coming this way. He's going to crash down here. Hey, hey kid, it's too dangerous. Don't worry about him, he won't die. Hmm, you big dummy. Take this. What is he trying to do? He again punched him in the eye. Luffy, just what the hell are you doing? Oh, it's a tie. He's going to smash Luffy, but it's a tie. I'm pretty tough, eh? Our fight has yet to be settled. Our fight has yet to be settled, so we must fight each other again. Your old friend. Your old friends may be dead, but I am your new rival, and once my crew sails around Grand Line, we'll be sure to come back. We'll be sure to come back here to see you again, and then we'll duke it out again. Log pose. Morgan alone. Hmm, and done. This will be a sign of our promise to fight again. So don't you bash your head against the wall and make it disappear. By the time we come back, you hear. Good. Alright then. Time to chart chart out our navigation route. This elephant road is just perfect for. How could that idiot just destroy our ship? Hey, I could use a little help over here, Zoro. I ain't no shipwright, you know. I ain't no shipwright. What, you're being so noisy? What's the matter, my dear Nami? If it's about the meal, then it's all ready. I'll take a brief break from the ship repairs and eat. The compass, it's broken. It's pointing all over the place. It appears you have come here without knowing anything. I'm quite amazed. Did you come here? Did you come here to just throw your lives away? Time for food. In your case, it's time for feeding. In your case, it's time for feeding. I have said before that common sense fails to uphold in this ocean. That compass isn't broken. Then is it the magnetic field? Yes. There exists a geomagnetic anomaly across Grand Line due to many islands here being rich with various minerals. Not only that, the currents and the winds here are as unpredictable as they can be. As a navigator, you should well understand how terrifying that can be. If you venture out into this ocean without knowing anything, you'll die for sure. True, without a reliable way to tell what's direction, it's all hopeless. I had no idea. What? Isn't that like really, really bad? Are we gonna be okay? Anami is so cute even when she doesn't know. Just what about this? Just what about this fish is bad? You two just quiet down. This elephant trout rung is especially delicious. To navigate through Grand Line, you'll need a log pose. A log pose, I've never heard of it. It's a special type of compass that regards the magnetic field, so it's a weird looking compass. Well, it is rather odd shaped as well. You mean something like this? Yes, that's it. Without a log pose, it would be impossible to navigate on this ocean. Of course, it is quite hard to obtain one outside Grand Lounge. I see, but hang on just a second. Why the heck do you have one? Those two weirdos from earlier accidentally left it on our ship. Them. Why would you hit me? Just felt I had to. So this is a log pose. There's no marking on it or anything. The various islands across Grand Line all have their own magnetic fields surrounding them. So in short, you'll have to record the magnetic field interaction between those two islands before you can progress on to the next island. You in this ocean where one can't use any normal means of pathfinding, this log post represents the only reliable way for one to find his way from this mountain. You'll choose one out of seven magnetic fields to record, which will lead you to different islands. But no matter which island you start with, the path will all converge into one eventually, and the name of the very last island one can reach in Grand Line is Raftel, the final stop in Grand Line. The only ones who have ever confirmed its existence in history is the Pirate King and his crew. It is an island of legends. Then does that mean One Piece is on that island? Who knows? Although that is although that is the most likely theory, nobody has ever reached there to confirm it. Enough thinking. We can see for ourselves once we are there. Uh, should we get going now? I'm finished eating and all. Did you just eat everything all by yourself? Even the bones are gone. Alright, log pose. I'll make sure to take good care of you. The fate of our journey is all up to you after all. Why, you rubber crab had that food was for Nami to enjoy. Sanji kicks him and the log pose broken. You two can just go cool your heads down in the sea. Wasn't that campus like super duper important? What do we do, Crocus? Our precious log poses. Don't worry, I'll give you one as a sign of thanks for the matter with Laboon. Well, can you see them, Mr. Nine? I can't really make out what exactly happened just now, but I think that woman has a log pose. How could you have been so careless to accidentally drop our precious log pose? I sincerely apologize for Miss Wednesday. I know well that we can't return back to our town without it. We are already long overdue in our mission to catch the whale. If we don't hurry back and report to the boss, we'll be in some serious trouble. We have lost our weapons, but we have no choice but to take it back by force. We can't just stand around waiting for the perfect chance any longer. It can't be. That's the unluckies. Oh no, we are too late. Mr. 13, mysterious sea otter. Mr. 13, mysterious vulture. Miss Friday. Okay, Miss Friday. No, wait, there is a perfectly good reason why we are late. It's all because those damn pirates interfered. We are just on our way back to make a report to the boss. We haven't betrayed the organization. There you go. They blasted a bomb over there. Boom. Everyone was safe. Hmm? Your hand, Miss Wednesday. Why, thank you. Hey, I have a request. Whiskey Peak. What's that? It's the name of our town. So you want us to take you there because you lost your ship? Don't you think that's asking a bit too much, Mr. Nine, especially considering you tried to kill the whale and all? Just who are you guys anyway? I am a king, liar. We cannot say, but please, please take us back to our town and we swear we'll return the favor. We'd really rather not keep things hush hush about everything. But mystery is our organization motto, and so we absolutely cannot tell you anything More, please help us out from the kindness of your hearts. Don't listen to them, they are nothing but trouble. Well, we accidentally broke yeah, our log post, but do you still want to write what you broke it? And isn't that harsh? How dare you try to take advantage of our misfortune when you are just as misfortune as Alright, I forgot to mention that Crocus here gave us another log post. We see your kindness, madam. Damn, this woman, she was saying. Okay, they can come along if they want. Alright then, your log should have been recorded by now. Is it properly pointing towards the place indicated on the map? Yep, it's pointing towards Whiskey Peak. You sure about this, kid? Picking Whiskey Peak all just because of these ruffians. The only place you can choose which route you want to take is here, you know. It's fine. If I don't like the route, I can always sail once around and choose a different route. I see. Idiotic parts. Bye then, flower. Gramps, thanks for the log post. See ya then. We are going now, Whale. Perhaps they are the pirates we have been waiting for. That captain has got quite a mysterious aura about him. What do you think, Roger? He knows Roger, right? Okay. That's the end of our chapter 105. And that's it for today, guys. That's it for today. And hope you liked our session. Hope you liked our session and hope you enjoyed reading the manga chapter with us. Soon I'll be starting a anime series as well of One Piece. I think by reading manga is a really interesting thing, but I also want to see those things in anime as well. So maybe I'll start anime series of One Piece or maybe something else, and I also start reading another novel, not manhwa, a novel and a manhwa as well. So just keep watching and keep subscribing our channel. So till then, have a good night.